What's happening, film friends? David the Film Junkie here, continuing my Best Picture film reviews. And now we got Manchester by the Sea. Manchester by the Sea stars Mr. Casey Affleck, and he basically is an uncle whose brother dies, and he has to basically, his brother in his will says, I want the parental guidance or whatever the heck to go to my brother. He didn't know this, and now he's got to basically take care of this. Was he 16? Yeah, 16-year-old boy. His nephew, of course, but certain things have happened in Casey Affleck's life. I forgot what his name was in there. I think it's Lee or something like that. Certain things have happened in his life where he's kind of recluse. He doesn't talk to people. You could tell he's got some problems, and this is what this film really shows. I didn't really know much what was going on in Manchester by the Sea. I mean, I saw little TV spots and little previews and stuff, but I really didn't know the full story, which was really good because you really see everything unfold. Like, you see this character and you're going, man, he doesn't really like to talk to anybody. He kind of like speaks his mind. Something had to happen. And then they flash back, which was actually a very unique way of flashing back that you really don't see in movies. It just kind of cuts back and forth. And you don't really know. You have to be like, oh, wait, this is a flashback. Oh, okay. And there's even some times where it's bouncing back and forth. When like something's happening in the present, it'll flash to the flashback, and it's pretty interesting, and there's no like different filter or anything. It just cuts right back to it. And you really just see this character, like you see what happened, why he's like this, and just things start unfolding. And one of the best things about this movie are the awkward moments. There are some cringy awkward moments where you're just like, oh God, I'm glad I'm not. No. And that's what's so great about this movie. It made it feel more real. It didn't feel like it was just like, oh, okay, this is an actor in this story, and then this is gonna happen. No. It was just, there was a lot of just awkward moments just because of the way he is, because he's so just inclusive. It's kind of cringy. Casey Affleck does a phenomenal job in this movie. I mean, he has an alcohol problem, a little bit of an alcohol problem, so there's that aspect to it. And it's just, he does a really good job just acting like how this guy is. And when you see things unfold, I mean, then dramatic elements too, he does a fantastic job. Michelle Williams is in there as well. And her little story, god damn. I mean, everything, and it doesn't just tie up in a nice little bow and like, oh, okay, everything's okay. It doesn't. When I love movies like that, where it's really just a character piece. It's just about this guy going through his brother just dying and having to take care of a 16-year-old, and things that have happened prior to what's going on right here. You just see it all unfold, and you really hope for the best, but it really just plays out like it would in real life, because real life doesn't have happy endings. You just keep on going. You really do. So I highly suggest seeing it. It's funny. It's like there's like tension, there'll be drama, and then the tension will be broken by just like a random awkward thing that either he says or somebody else says, and it's really good. It's a nice little balance, and it's very well done. So I highly suggest seeing it. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it indeed. Check out Manchester by the Sea. I could see why Casey Affleck might be up there on winning. He did a phenomenal job, and I've always liked him in movies. So good job, Mr. Casey Affleck. But let me know if you saw Manchester by the Sea down below in the balls area. Hit that like, thumbs up button. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my other channel. Follow me on those social media thingies right up there, guys. All right. Talk to you later.